What's up, everybody? We are live, I believe. I think so. Yeah, it just popped up saying I think we are. Yep, we're live. All right, now let's send this out a little bit, and then we'll be ready to go, guys. Talking some stuff. Copy, tweet. All right. It doesn't say exactly what I wanted to say again, but whatever. For some reason, when I change the thumbnail and the title of the stream, it doesn't link, man. It doesn't link. Some bullshit this is. Okay. Come on. Come on. Fetching preview. Just, there you go. Well, that one did it right. Whatever. Anyways. Posted. Hey, guys. Shake a stick at it. What's up, everybody? What is up? Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing on this fine Thursday? Shake a stick at it. What's up, Fernando? What's up? Yeah, just chilling. I went out earlier today, about an hour ago or so, and no, it was about maybe 2 hours ago, and I was working on filming some outside test footage for lightsabers. It is Saturday, Mr. Trivium. But yes, I was outside doing some test footage for lightsabers. I also did force push as well, and that force push might have to be modified for the Star Wars film. But yes. Well, thank you very much. Star Wars: The Chainsaw Story. Did I say it was Thursday? I'm drunk. Braylon, unless people ask me questions, I'm not going to openly say spoilers. I did a spoiler thing last week. Didn't I do last week? No. I did a spoiler talk the weekend it dropped. So. But yeah. We are here. Chilling. Talking about whatever. Whatever you guys want to talk about. You know? Really. I'm just really excited for my, fan film. I haven't seen it yet. I'm not saying a word. I can't control if people put spoilers here, right there. No. Definitely not. No. Respect the chainsaw. Thank you, Billy. Thank you so much. Or not. Darth something. He's like, yeah, or not. Darth is Luke's father. That is a spoiler. It's a major spoiler. Can you tell something about your fan film? Do you know what's it going to be about? I know exactly what it's going to be about. I can't tell you much, but what I can do, I can show you guys what I've come up with so far. If you, in case you haven't been following me on Twitter, I even uploaded some of it to Facebook, but I did a new thing today. Hold on one second. Let me pull up the. Oh, I always have an itchy nose during my fucking live streams, I swear. Pull up my live stream on my phone because I'm gonna full screen my computer so you guys can see the video that I did today. Live stream. Turn that shit down. Anyways, let's jump over to scene 2. Okay, so what I'm gonna show you guys, I'm gonna show you the composite shot, which is the lightsaber effect. Okay, play it again. So as you can see, there's a lot going on here. You're not able to really notice. Now, that ending shot where the blade looks warped, it's because of the movement of the prop. So I had to do it that way. So let me X out of this actually. Oosh. Let me go into the actual editor itself. Now here is the editor. Here's me, as you can see. And we're gonna go keyframe by keyframe. As you can see here. Here's the saber. It's lit up because that's the markers tracking it. Now look, we're going to slowly make a way. And here's the thing. The saber goes behind the head, so I had to obviously cut it Now, I could have had it sticking out behind. I could do that. But here's where it gets tricky. So when the mask is going on, now you might see these little frames here. It's hard to see, but my mouse is over them where the saber used to be. Like, that's where it was sticking because it's behind my back, so I had to put it somewhere. And then it pops back into frame there with the glow. And then you go through, boom, boom, boom. Well, during this time here with the no glow, the tracker is still set, so I had to create a separate mask to remove the saber from sticking out because it looked silly. It looked like just a random floating thing because, see, the saber is behind my back, so you can't see. There's a brief shot like that, so boom, and then it's gone. And then now it's gone, so I had to create a separate mask to remove that. It was very tricky to do, but I finally learned how to do it today. And then as we go through here, boom, boom. Now this is where I was doing it pretty quick because this was way more movement than the one I did last night where I just did one swing and followed the tracking. This is multiple. This is three three swings. So it could be longer and it'd be thinner. But trust me, once we're in post with the actual film itself, then we're going to actually see it's going to look a lot better. That's pretty good. Now here. Now, it used to be where the glow was just sitting there on my arm and I had to go in and mask it or remove it. And then it's still back there. And then this is really cool. It comes out from behind my arm, so I was able to have the thing a little bit. And then boom, it's coming and boom. And then we're going across. Now that's a bad shot right there. That's a bad angle. But see, the saber was moving so fast, it's kind of hard to see the really bad edits. But like, see, that's fine. Decent. It's swinging in motion, so it has to look that way. And then it goes back to, that's a better. It's thinner. The thinner, the better. But unfortunately, and now this is one where it was completely removed, but then no one saw that. I didn't notice it either until it was too late, until after I already rendered it and made it to a GIF and posted it. But yeah, and then it cuts. Because like I had one more swing in here too, but I said that's enough testing because what I originally did was this. This was last night. I think this looks a lot better because the lighting is better and I'm not moving so much. But the problem is that when there's an actual lightsaber duel, because there's going to be some in my movie, the saber is going to move faster than that. And as you can tell at the end, you can see it kind of jarring a little bit. Watch the very end. The jarring, just a tad. That is where the saber is jiggling just a bit, and it's hard to mask that exactly. Like it's bleeding a little bit out. So I could have fixed it. Like this is rough editing. Rough, like where I'm just masking and making it stick up and just seeing what it looks like. Because when we're in post-production the actual film, I think I'm going to be doing this myself. Spending a lot of time making sure that that little jiggle at the end where the actual saber pops out from behind the edit is not going to occur, or at least to where you can't really see it. But this is just me basically testing to see how it looks. Because I think the colors are going to look good. I think that green looks pretty good. Obviously, I could tweak it and make it a little bit better, but I think with the testing, it looks good. Now, here's the one that I haven't shown anybody just quite yet. This is force push. This force push, it doesn't look that great. It doesn't. I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this better. Okay, so it went by so fast. Watch it again. I'll do it again. So you see where my hand goes up, and you see the little like that. It's very subtle. And I just now noticed that I'm kind of in the way, but you get the idea. It's a pulse and then it goes away. We're gonna have to I'm gonna have to figure out a new way to do that. I looked up a tutorial, and the way the guy did it was the pulse like that, except he also added in some kind of like flare or some kind of effect as well that he downloaded and added to the software. And it doesn't look like a force push from Star Wars. It looks like a force push from like a magic film. Like it doesn't look like it's Star Wars. So it just, yeah, I need to figure out a better way to do force pushing. But we're gonna have a couple force pushes, so I have to figure out that as well. But the hard thing is going to be the lightsabers. That's the hardest thing that's going to be done in this film, is to get the lightsabers to look better than this. Because some people are like, this looks really good. awesome. But when you're seeing an actual movement in a film and when they're clashing, it's going to be a lot more. It's going to be a lot harder. But sound effects are not going to be a problem, and music, because I can find copyright free royalty music without it, no problem. So yeah, that's basically what I've been working on. The thinner the better, giggity. Will there be costumes? Yeah, there are going to be costumes. Do not worry. Yeah, I use Hit Film. Yes, I do use it. What's up, Speed Demon? Let's see. Let's see what let's say. Let's see. Watching Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 with my grandma. Awesome. Chainsaw Wars, the one that canon. What software did you use that is Dark Chainsaw? You look like a real Sith Lord. Let's see. It's deep. This year went by fast. It sure did. Do you like Van Halen? Okay. What's up, Neil? What's up, man? What Star Wars story do you want to see get made? Obi-Wan. Will Wookiees appear? No. I wish. No. People have asked, like, if I'm going to have, like, aliens and shit. I don't think that's going to be possible. I just don't think it's possible to do it. I'm so bored. Austin, I hear you. But yeah, it's tricky, this whole editing thing, but I think it's going to be worth it in the end. So that's what I'm most excited about, is the fact that I can actually do the editing and make it look somewhat decent, you know? Somewhat decent. Let's see. Let's all watch Seattle in 1989 together. That'd be fun, you know, if I could get away with it, but I can't. I don't think I'll be able to get away with it. But that would be cool to kind of do like a live stream where we watch the entirety of Seattle 1989 together. I mean, which Obi-Wan do you prefer, Ewan McGregor or Alec Guinness? I love Alec Guinness. I think he's the best Obi-Wan, but Ewan McGregor did a fantastic job. Is there going to be a space battle in your film? No. No, but what I've been looking into a little bit, Glenn, I will tell you, and I will tell everybody here, that I've been looking into, obviously, an opening crawl, which would make the most sense for a Star Wars fan film, an opening crawl, and have the effect of a planet that is going to be the basis of the film. I just don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. I'm just not sure if I can. That'd be great for Infinity War hype and ignore every other movie coming out. What did you think of Leia and Rey's death in The Last Jedi? That's not real. Editing is a bitch. Have fun. It will be, but I'm really liking this. I'm really liking how I'm picking up the editing pretty quick. Hello, I'm mad I missed last edition, but I made it to this one. Well, you're here. Fire Kathleen Kennedy. Okay. Not hyped for Black Panther. LOL. I cannot wait for the 13th DC series. Have you planned on seeing more concerts in 2018? No. It's so fun to say fake spoilers for some reason. I love episode 8 except Rose bullshit. I feel like Rose was a decent character. They just didn't give her a good enough role. Much more Arrowverse in the future years, hopefully. Hopefully. I don't know. I mean, people keep running articles about how Arrow and Legends of Tomorrow hasn't been renewed. I'm thinking that the CW doesn't renew their shows till like January at the earliest. What's up, Demolition? I was just showing off the videos of the effects, and I was going through my actual software, showing keyframes and showing how I was able to, whenever the saber because I filmed outside earlier today. It's a GIF on Twitter. You probably already saw it at this point, but when the saber goes behind my back, I had to add an extra mask layer to remove the saber that was just kind of floating in the air, because the mask has to go over the saber. Well, when the saber's behind my back, it's just sitting there, so the glow is just sitting there, so I had to mask over it and get rid of it. Metallica or Megadeth? Metallica, come on now. Show Diggle's dumb helmet! Oh, God, you're here, Diggle! Yes! Justice League is fucking awesome. Okay. This beautiful bearded god making movies and shit now. Fuck yes. Did you like how Superman came to Rey and killed Kylo Ren? It was epic. It was epic. So do you think the 2020 Obi-Wan movie will be set between 3 and 4? Yes, it will. I mean, if you do an Obi-Wan film, you would think it has to be set between episodes 3 and 4. You don't want to do a prequel. Come on now. Neil, I agree, dude. Neil, Metallica every day, all day. Hope Black Lightning is in the Arrowverse. It's not. I think season 2 they'll say it's in the multiverse, but season 1. Oh, Billy Lawrence just sent me a message. I don't know about a planet, but I could pull off a crawl possibly. Yeah, I've been looking into. Apparently, you can do crawl. You can do crawl opening crawls as well in the effects or the program that I'm using. The planet is the only one I'm not really sure because I think I can come up with a starry atmosphere that kind of moves. But a planet I'm not really sure. I have to look into it because people have been reaching out to me saying they can help out with models and stuff like that. Finger guns, chainsaw, you demand. Diggle's dumb helmet, you're the man. You're the fucking man. Diggle's dumb helmet, dude, we were talking about you last night in a party. I was in a party chat with my friend here, Demolition, and Billy the Kid Lawrence, another reactor. We talked about you because Billy says, I love watching your live streams, and whenever Diggle's dumb helmet shows up, you freak out. I'm like, of course I freak out. Diggle's dumb helmet is the greatest person ever because he fucking pops up out of nowhere and he talks with people wearing his dumb helmet. It's the greatest account I've ever came across on YouTube. It's so fucking great. Just press play at the same time. Seattle 89. It doesn't have to be on screen. We watch it ourselves. Nah, that would be too much work. You should have seen what Billy did. Oh, I know what he did. He sent me to it. He sent me it. I know what he did, Demolition. What's up, Chainsaw? I saw the post of you and your girlfriend. You guys look great together. She is really pretty. Well, thank you. Well, hello, Falcon Gaming. Titans, though, it'd be fine if it's... Yeah, Titans is in its own thing. I'm flattered. Well, there you go, Diggle. Which movie are you most looking forward to watch in 2018? Infinity War. Come on. Have you played Hardwired to Self-Destruct record every day ever since the release over a year ago? Nope, I have not. What's your name? Chainsaw Reacts. That's my name. Mr. Jar Jar Binks. I wonder if we're going to have a 5-part crossover of Black Lightning because that would be so cool. Nope, not this year. Not next year, at least. I don't think it's going to happen. Unless they say Season 2 of Black Lightning is going to be premiering in the fall of 2018, just like the other shows, then maybe. If only Anthony would flatter me by wearing me. Yeah, if only Anthony would. Is there a particular reason for your channel being called Chainsaw Reacts? Well, when I first created my Xbox Live gamer tag back in 2006, when I got it, I called myself Chainsaw Gears 12. Chainsaw Gears from Gears of War, and I just said 12, just a random number. Created a YouTube channel, dropped the Gears 12, and then when I was retiring from my first channel, just called Chainsaw at that point, back in 2014, there wasn't a sea of reactors like there are now, like everybody in the fucking world's reacting now. And I said Chainsaw Reacts because it wasn't uncommon for Chainsaw Reacts, or for Reacts to be in a channel name, so I did it. So yeah. Let's see. If the Obi-Wan movie is before the Phantom Menace, they have to... No, do not give me an Obi-Wan film before the prequels. Fuck that. My first name is Chainsaw. Would you want a Titans verse eventually? Yes, I would like a Titans verse, and they've already talked about that. They want Hawk and Dove to be successful on Titans Season 1 so they can make a Hawk and Dove show, a spinoff. So, yes, I think there's going to be a Titans verse on the DC streaming service, and I'd be okay with that. Hey, Solve Chain, what's up, man? He legally changed it to Chainsaw Reacts. He has no real name. He's a mystery. Well, you're making a Star Wars film. Every nerd's dream. Oh, fun stuff. I hope it turns out great. I hope it does too, Carl. Thank you. When do you think we will see the first trailer for the Solo movie? Probably in January. I saw Star Wars 8, and it's my favorite film yet of the franchise. Well, there you go. Too many poser reactors. None of as real as the Chainsaw and a few other gems out there. Well, thank you, Diggle's Dumb Helmet. I won't go so far to say there's a lot of fake reactors, but... there are quite a few. You can tell. What time do show announce if they are renewed or canceled? Well, it depends on the network, but CW, I remember last year, announced Supergirl, Legends, Arrow, and Flash got renewed back last year, January. So January of 2017 is when they announced these shows were going to be coming back in the fall of this year. So... maybe there'll be an announcement in January of 2018 that Arrow, Supergirl, Flash, and Legends are renewed again, but I don't know. Is there going to be an invasion scene in your film? No. No, that's too much work. The film, my story is much more contained than that. Is there gonna did you think The Last Jedi was any good? Yes. Which do you prefer, Supergirl, Flash, Arrow, or DC Legends? I prefer right now Supergirl and personally, I think Supergirl's the best show right now. I have hope that Arrow can still be good, even though Olicity is a thing, because I'm not a fan of Olicity. And I think Flash did a really good job at the end with that big cliffhanger. Wait, what? Chainsaw's reactor man in the world? The more you know. How you like Agents of Shield so far? I'm behind. I think an episode or two. I need to catch up, but I really like the show. Like everybody, including their mother, now has the word reacts in it. Yes, I know, but people claim that I copied people. Like, nope, I was one of the first. Hello, Lucy Wolf. Nice shirt. Well, thank you. So it's great to hear that you're going to direct episode 9 after J.J. Abrams' death. Jesus. I saw a tease that Trigon could be season 1 villain for Titans that can die happy. That's what I heard too. It looks like it might be happening. I think it'll be stupid if the Obi-Wan film is set before episode 1 and make it between episode 3 and 4. I agree. That's the way it needs to be. I wish I was there to make a dumb helmet cameo. That'd be really cool. Maybe one day. Good luck on your Star Wars fan film. Well, thank you, James. These are totally not fake news. Which shows do you think will be renewed? I think Supergirl is guaranteed. I think Flash is guaranteed. It still has high ratings. Legends, I think, is a wild card, and I think Arrow is least likely to get renewed because the ratings have dropped so low, and a lot of people are dropping off the show. Shouldn't you be asleep? I'm not. Oh, a speed demon or someone else. You're talking to me. You are making? Yes, I'm making a Star Wars fan film. We're gonna be shooting in the summer of next year. In Star Wars Last Jedi, what did you think of the relationship between so-and-so and so-and-so? I thought it was weird. What type of interior sets will you be working with in your film? Are you looking forward to it? We don't know yet. We're so far off from that, but I know that because if you watch Star Wars fan films, 9 out of 10 times they're all based in a forest. So like, hey, it's free. You don't have to worry about a set. It's just open area forest bullshit, which is fine. But if we're gonna go all out and we're gonna be shooting this thing, I want some interior stuff. I don't know where we're going to be shooting interior stuff, but I got a couple of ideas, and my director, who is my partner in all this, because we're going to be working together, he's going to be the director. I'm going to be the one. I'm the one writing the script, and we're pacing out this thing. He has more resources, and he has shot films before that I've been a part of, not to this extent. So we're going to be doing a lot of work to get sets. We're going to be doing a lot of work to get as much as we can get done in this movie. To make it look the best we can possibly make it with the budget and the equipment we have, which is not a lot, but we'll figure it out. Wally West on Legends? Nah. Let's see. Sorry guys, I'm trying to keep up. Do you listen to Machine Head? If you do, what do you think of the new music? I haven't heard the new music. Chainsaw, have you seen Collider's top 50 superhero movies of all time? Yeah, they're popping up. I don't watch them. They usually announce CW/DC renewal second week of January 8, 2017 was when they renewed them last year. Well, then look around that time, see what happens. Is there an account called We Are the Flash or Justice for Barb? I don't think so. Did you see Legends of Tomorrow Season 1, Episode 9? Well, of course, because I'm caught up. I'm not caught up on the show, but yeah. Fuck Olicity. Wait, Chainsaw watches The Flash? What world we live in? The poster behind me is a Godzilla 2000 poster. Isn't it too early for Trigon? Shouldn't he be a Season 3 or 4 thing? I don't know. I honestly don't know. It depends on what format they go with the show. Like what direction they take Titans. Wonder when we will see another live edition of Spit Out the Bone on Metallica's channel. Probably not for a while. I remember back in the day, big YouTubers used to shit on reactors. Now everybody reacts to videos for revenue. TZ? I agree. Here's the difference, though. I don't monetize my videos. If a reactor monetizes videos, I'm not going to sit there and go, well, they shouldn't do that. I just don't do it because it's a hobby. I do it for fun. When Arrow ends, what new DC show should replace it? Honestly, don't know. I have no clue. I used to like Olicity, but now not really, and also I don't like how they interrupted Barry and Iris' second wedding. I agree. Peace out, Glenn. Thanks for stopping by. Peace out, Darth something. Thanks for stopping by. Is Jar Jar going to be in it? No. Have you ever watched Lucifer? I have. I'm not caught up, though, but I have watched it. Did you hear Iron Fist got canceled? It did get canceled. There's a season 2. Can you introduce a transgender character in your movie? Well, I don't think I can. I mean, I could, but I just don't think I'm going to because I already have the characters in mind that are going to be appearing in the film, and I'm not going to just do that, just to do it. What is your favorite Motorhead song? My favorite Motorhead song is probably Overkill. Legends Renewal could be half and half depending on if Matt Ryan stays on the Wave Rider. I don't think he is. Wait, Chainsaw hates Olicity? Come on now, man. It's the best ship ever. It's better than pepperoni. Have you seen The Greatest Showman? I have not. I hear the soundtrack's amazing. Excited for solo movie? Chainsaw Admit, did you see Legends of Tomorrow Season 3 Episode 9? Yes, I did. Wait, or did I? I can't remember. I know the ending of it. That's all that cares. What did you think of Rain Man versus Paragon's Red 1? Is that cool? Nah. It's okay. Trigon should be red. Well, I would hope so. Batgirl or Flash canceled? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. How did Lemmy die? Well, he died of old age, I think. No, he died of something else. He had some kind of cancer, I think. You just Google that. You could just Google how he died, right? You could just Google how he died. John Williams is not scoring solo. There's another guy going to score solo. John Williams is coming up with the theme, the main theme for solo. He's not doing the whole thing. Peace out, Gotham Knight, man. Peace out, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. Wait, I just know something. Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck? I was looking at something real quick. Hold on. That could be a little bit tinier. Like that. Wait. It's a little better. This is what's gonna happen to me. Whenever we're in post-production of this thing, I'm gonna be sitting there and going over every single frame and just sitting there going, fuck, how do I make this better? You know? That's a little wonky. This is just test footage. This is obviously not going to go anywhere, but wait. Editing is a... Oh, fuck you. There you go. There you go. That's what I was looking for. I mean, it's a little bit better. God damn it. I keep grabbing the wrong one. That's a little bit better. It's off. Boom. Boom. Yep. That's what's going to be the trickiest thing, is that when the saber's moving so fast, you have to make it a weird shape. Yep. I noticed it. I was looking at it like, wait a minute. That doesn't look right. That didn't look right at all. Well, I'm actually going to save that. Save, you fuck. All right, there you go. Google is for the weak, asking YouTubers their strength. Excited for return, been bored. Martha speaks versus Batman. Hi, I'm Martha. What did you say that name? Given Titans is live action, Trigon is probably gonna be CGI'd the crap out of. Well, yeah, I would think so. Favorite food is probably tacos. Let's see. You do that frame by frame, right? Yes, I have to. Better than I could do, to be honest. 5 seconds of film take ages. Yep. In the cruises of Earth X crossover, did you have a problem with the gay snart and racings? Nope. I had no problem. I feel like Rain is going to be Supergirl's Savitar. Yeah, I think so, Rambo. I agree. I think so. I hope we see Daniel West as the main villain for Flash Season 5. I think that's going to happen. I think you are correct. Or he could pop up sooner than that. Who knows? It was this moment Chainsaw Reacts knew he fucked up on his own editing. Yeah, a little bit. I fucked up a little bit. But it's okay, because it's a test. This is not the complete film. If that happens in the complete film, which it will not happen, because I'll be going over every single detail and make sure it doesn't fuck up like that, then we'll be good. Hate fucking Olicity. Is Black Flash coming back to Legends or the Flash this season? I don't think so. Will you be a Jedi or Sith in your movie? I'm not revealing that right now. No, Barry. Iris, no, Barry, we are the Flash. HR, I died for this idiot. Well, oh, I ain't gonna answer that question. But yeah, I'm not prepared to announce who is playing what. I have an idea of who's gonna play a couple of characters. But I have not. I'm not going to announce anything. Like, trust me, when I announce things for this film, like big major like character announcements and all that kind of stuff, and the title of the film, which I don't have a title yet. Honestly, I have no title for it yet. I will be announcing it on Twitter, Facebook, and I'll probably make a video about it as well. Probably a quick little thing about the character revealing. So trust me, you guys will be getting information from now until summer when we start shooting. You'll be getting information slowly, but you'll be getting it. Do you and your girlfriend have the same taste in movies and TV shows? Tony, we do not. Definitely. No. She watches Arrow, Flash, and Supergirl, but she does not have the same taste. Let's see. I messed around with lightsabers and After Effects before. Yeah, it's hard to do. I still miss Signs on Legends. Love that character. Yeah, it sucks. When it's almost 2018, but Game of Thrones Season 8 is still so far away. Yep. Do you know the real reason why Max left Legends? I think, I think honestly, he wanted a way out. I think he wanted a way out, and he found a way out. Is Godspeed in the Flash? Could be. Could be. Let's see. I like how this Season 4 of Flash didn't even waste time trying to hide the villain's identity from us like they did in Season 3 with Savitar. Yeah, they wasted no time revealing who it was. Diggle, I do not want that, Diggle. Daniel West or Godspeed for the Season 5. I want Godspeed, personally. In Justice League, where did the bad guy come from? He came from Apocalypse. I just realized that the other CW shows are recreating their respective Savitars like Reign and Prometheus, and they're better than the actual Savitar season. Yeah. My issue, my biggest problem with Savitar, they should have just made Savitar the main villain first, not have this Dr. Alchemy stuff in the mix. They should have made Savitar the main villain first, and then revealing who it was sooner. I'm just bullshitting. Jax left because the actor Frenzy has a baby. Oh, okay. Do you hope Black Lightning will connect to the other CW DC shows at some time? At some point, yes, but not now, no. I think no Godspeed, because if they do bring in the character, they have to mention his name so people already know who he is, which is kind of the situation this season, and people are already hating it. I don't think they're already hating it because they know the villain who it is. I think they're not enjoying it because Season 4 of The Flash has completely done a 180 to the tone of the show. Season 3... people thought Season 3 of Flash was the weakest. Understandable. But the tone, I think, the more serious tone, I think, fit. So when they do a complete 180 and it's like, oh, happy hunky-dory, and I get it, Flash is a more upbeat character. I just don't think it's working for people. Do you think Superman is too overpowered? Sometimes, yes. How would you feel if Batgirl joined Legends? I would die. I would actually like the show. What are your complaints about the Justice League movie? Oh, we don't have enough time to go over the complaints for the Justice League movie. I want Godspeed too. What's future Supergirl big badge do you want? I honestly don't know. I'm really happy with what they're doing right now, and I trust that they'll give us some amazing villains, because I think Reign is their best villain they've done so far. I really like Season 3 of The Flash. Yeah, some people did. Some people did. Saw Star Wars a third time, noticed that the lasers that the First Order was shooting at the Resistance ships had an arc to it in space with no gravity. I lulled. No more speedster villains on The Flash for a minimum of 2 more seasons, please. That probably won't happen. Probably not, Neil. Probably not. But who knows? Because they had the Speed Force Storm. Yep, true. The Speed Force Storm, I think, caused the birth of Godspeed. If Joe died, do you think it would hurt the Flash ratings? No. I feel like Arrow's ratings would have been better if they had killed off Laurel, or if they bring her back to life. No, I think the rating... Oh, never killed off Laurel. Oh, I see what you mean, Rainbow. I don't know, honestly. I think the problem is that people just like people think, like, Olicity fans think Olicity's the biggest fandom ever. Like, it's not. Olicity is a small, loud group. And honestly, Olicity is the downfall for Arrow. Like, if the episode where they had the mid-season finale where they had their the ceremony, the reception, whatever the fuck. And if the episode wasn't fully focused on not that and the betrayal and all this shit, then the show probably would have lost me. I think with just the first 10 minutes of the ceremony and all this crap, and they mention Roy Harper, and then they actually get to the actual meat of the episode, which is the betrayal, I think it helped saved at least me to keep watching. But I don't know how the show's going to. I just don't know. Who knows what's going to happen? If the show gets canceled, it's the show's fault. It's not our fault. It's the show's fault. Do you think Black Manta or the Ocean Master will be the villain for the Aquaman movie? Well, Black Manta and Ocean Master are both in the movie. Do you have Call of Duty World War II? Nope. Good looking out, brother. Thanks for the love. Gotta head out. Keep it real. Peace out, Diggle's Dumb Helmet. Would you like to see Wally move to Legends? No. What do you prefer? Who do you prefer, Barbara or Cassandra Cain? Barbara. Come on now, Barbara. Do you think Lex Luthor will eventually be on Supergirl? I think so. We saw kid version of Lex, but I do think we will see him at some point. I hope so, at least. Fingers crossed, right? And he has to pop up when Superman does. I love Last Jedi. Me too. I want Daniel West because it could be a more interesting story. Daniel West could travel back in time to kill his dad. Joe West Flash will fight Daniel through time. That would be interesting. Yeah. I'm fine with whatever. Have you watched Breaking Bad? Yes, I have watched it. I love that show. It's amazing. Will you watch Krypton? No. I might, but I don't think I will. I don't think I will personally, because it's a show where it doesn't matter what happens because they all die anyways. It doesn't matter what happens. Who do you think is going to die this season? I think Joe will. If Arrow killed off Felicity, I would watch each episode simultaneously on all 4 of my TVs to help bring the ratings back up. Until then, they're on their own. They'll never kill Felicity. I don't think they ever will. There is a decent fan base that are fans of Olicity and Felicity, but I think a lot of people will come back. But they're afraid that if they kill off Felicity, they're going to lose that. They're going to lose that audience, but they don't know how much audience they're going to gain back, because that means that everyone has to catch up, and they're not going to be able to watch it live. Who knows? Do you think they should kill off Felicity? They won't ever do it, but I think it would be best. But I don't know. Do you watch Star Wars Rebels? I have watched the first couple episodes. I'm not caught up at all. Not even close. I'm on the first season. Felicity was so inconsiderate of interrupting West Allen. Yep. That was the biggest red flag, was that the way they handled it. If time traveling to a time period that you already took part in, you will be erased from existence. So since Barry traveled to the time period his mother died multiple times, why isn't he erased yet? Timey-wimey travel bullshit. I don't know. Do you think Titans will bring in Donna Troy? It's possible. I need to rest this head pain away. Well, peace out, Demolition. Hope to talk to you tonight, man. When do you think the Reverse Flash will show up again? I think he'll show up again maybe this season. Who knows? I have not seen Boardwalk Empire. What games are you currently playing? I am playing... I'm still playing Overwatch, and I am now playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. You see Black Mirror at all? I have not seen Black Mirror. I hear it's great, though. I saw your video when you went to the Metallica concert when Metallica played Creep in Death. Why did you get so happy? It's one of their best songs. Fucking love that song. And I did not hear it live when I saw them in 2009. So they played it at my second show and flipped out. The only reason I'm going to watch Krypton is because it's part of the DCEU. It doesn't really matter, though, honestly, Panther. I mean, that's cool and all. I may check it out, and it may be good, but at the end of the day, the back of my mind, it's like, it doesn't fucking matter. These people die. It doesn't matter what happens on this show. It does not matter one single bit, because we know they all die. Kill Iris? No. Best movie scene of 2017? Probably the No Man's Land scene from Wonder Woman. That might be the best scene. I don't know. In the crossover, the only things I really didn't like was the too much drama, especially with Felicity, and they went into too much of the male gay stuff. Look, I'm fine with Snart and Ray having a gay relationship. I'm fine with it. Didn't bother me at all. The Felicity stuff I had a problem with, I'll tell you that. Have you seen Stranger Things? I love Stranger Things, Rainbow Girl. I actually reacted to the finale of Season 2, but I love that fucking show. I'm out for the night, bro. Happy New Year if I don't talk to you. Peace out, Neil. Peace out, man. Best accomplishment of 2017? Meeting my girlfriend for the first time in person. Batgirl or at least Barbara Gordon cameo for Titans? Oh. Panther King, you're teasing me now. You're teasing me. Panther, don't do that to me now. Don't do that. Did you hear that the mysterious caterer will return later this season on Flash? Well, yeah, the mysterious caterer is his daughter. It's Barry's daughter. So yeah, of course she's gonna come back. Have you played the campaign for Battlefront 2? I have not played the campaign. I've only played multiplayer. I'm really enjoying it though. What's your favorite and worst movie you watched this year? My favorite movie I watched this year is probably The Last Jedi. I fucking love that movie. I really do. Worst, I don't know because I haven't went and watched movies that I wasn't interested in. So, what is your least favorite song on Hardwire? Now That We're Dead. If Felicity is killed off, hold on a second. If Felicity is killed off, they should make Black Siren and Oliver a couple, not Black Canary. I fucking hate Black Canary. I'm fine with Black Canary, but yeah, I do understand where the Black Siren Oliver thing comes in. What are your top 3 favorite and worst movies of the year? That would take too long to do. What's the biggest your beard has been? Probably a couple years ago when I grew it out a lot for over 2 months to do a cheap Santa Claus impression where I just dyed my beard gray. And I didn't have a suit or anything. I just did it. What Batman comics have you read? I've read quite a bit, Mike. Joker says, holding the Infinity Gauntlet now, let's put a smile on that face. Thanos, now this puts a smile on my face. What's up, Pedro? I have the hugest crush on Cisco. His personality is gold. Cisco's a great character. I fucking love Cisco. How do you think Team Arrow will get back together? I think when they all realize that Caden James's team, his version of Legion of Doom, are going to crush them all individually, so they have to team back up. Maybe that's how they do it. Guardians 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, or Thor Ragnarok. I personally pick Spider-Man Homecoming. Rank the seasons of The Flash in order of worst to best. Well, I'm not going to rank Season 4 because the season isn't done. I think Season 2 is my favorite season. Season 1 is second, and Season 3 is third. Titans has so much potential. I can't wait for it. Dude, I swear. Titans looks... I'm hoping this Friday, because they seem to be releasing it every other... is it every other Friday? Because they released on a Friday Robin's suit. They released 2 weeks later on a Friday. They released Hawk and Dove. I'm hoping this upcoming Friday they release another picture. I think that... because didn't they release Hawk and Dove 2 weeks ago on Friday? When did they release the Hawk and Dove picture? Because it felt like it was 2 weeks exactly after the Robin picture they put out Hawk and Dove. I don't know. I think anything is possible. Batgirl could be possible on Titans or eventually in the Arrowverse. I would personally rather have Titans, unless Batgirl is going to appear on Supergirl. Then yeah. I hope Iris won't become pregnant at the end of the season to rush. Yeah, that would feel rushed. I rewatched Rogue One. Damn, that's a good film. I agree. Who is your all-time favorite actor? Mine is Gary Oldman. My favorite all-time actor is probably... I used to say Robert Downey Jr., but I think Hugh Jackman is my favorite actor right now. Maybe. Why is Till Live to Die your favorite song of all time? Well, it's my favorite Metallica song of all their stuff. I just love the song. I think it's a beautiful tribute to Cliff, and I think it's a fantastic song. I love the X-Men is showing up in the MCU later on. Yeah, it's gonna be crazy when it does. Arrowverse, Marvel Cinematic Universe, DC Extended Universe. Keep one and the others are erased from existence. KMW, I don't like you, but I think I'm going to have to go with Marvel Cinematic Universe. The other two are gone. It's only because the Marvel Cinematic Universe, for the most part, is phenomenal. Arrowverse is good. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not a fan of DC Legends of Tomorrow, and I thought Arrow Season 4 is complete garbage. So yeah. In Season 1 and Season 2, Supergirl are questionable at best. But Season 3 is amazing with Supergirl. But yeah, that's just me. It is definitely in the top 3. I have not seen it yet. I haven't seen the newest one. Cisco, Harry, and Caitlin are my favorite Flash characters. Good choices. Do you think the Joker and Harley will appear in the next Batman film? Maybe. Beast Boy's coming. Young Justice, Dr. Smarty Pants. Good name, by the way. Young Justice is one of the best animated shows ever made. Fucking love it. I want Julian to come back and see how kick butt Caitlin is now. Yeah, but he won't come back. Could the guy who played Pennywise in it be a good Joker for the Joker origin film? That would be a good one. That would be a good one. Yep. Who's more talented, Seth MacFarlane or Wayne Brady? Seth MacFarlane. What is your favorite Between the Bear to Me song? Mine is actually Augment of Rebirth from the EP. My favorite song probably is... trying to think. White Walls. I wonder when Cecile will have the baby. I feel like they forgot about her pregnancy. They didn't forget about it. They just don't have time for her story right now. I think she'll already have it at the end of the season. Could Josh Brolin be a good Batman? Bat Brolin sounds so cool. Yeah, it'd be interesting. It would. Titans would make the best Batgirl costume. Just look at the Robin costume in Hawk and Dove. Yes, Speed, I agree. I think it'd be beautiful. It's where the Arrow might end, and it's the one that began the Arrowverse. It is weird. It is very weird. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts on the Han Solo movie next year? I have hopes that it'll be good. I don't know. I'm not really interested, honestly. How long would you like the Arrowverse shows to go on for? A few more years. I think that when a show gets canceled, they'll find another show to replace it at some point. I think that the Arrowverse can continue without some of these shows existing. Any more reactor crossover collaborations? Me and Alex from Electric Brit Smash. You might know who he is. Alex from Electric Brit Smash. We are planning on doing a podcast at some point, probably, obviously, in the next year. We're planning on doing that. I don't know where, how, or when that's going to be uploaded, but we're planning on doing a podcast. That'd be cool. And I've been talking to some other reactors, possible things we'll be doing in the future. So maybe, probably not in person though, but who knows? My favorite Batman enemy villain is Joker. Supergirl is the only CW superhero without a costume change, and Speed Demon, that needs to change. She needs an upgraded suit. That's just me. Do you think Jesse will have regrets by breaking up with Wally? No. Maybe, but I don't think so. Did you ever shave your beard and leave just your mustache? I have done that a couple times. I would not do that now personally, but yeah. Will Barry go to the 30th century to live with Iris, and that's where we leave him at going into the break? I don't think so. Thanks for complimenting my name. Well, no problem. How many seasons do you think each show will get? Well, Arrow's in season 6. I don't know. I think Flash and Supergirl could go a long ways. I'm not really sure. I hope we get more speeches shows beyond Flash. That would be cool. That'd be cool. Get a Wally West show, Kid Flash show. But then at some point he could be called Kid Flash, but you know. I want Supergirl to get a costume upgrade possibly from Cisco because it's the 3rd season and she hasn't even got one. Well, Rainbow, I agree. I think she needs an upgrade. I thought Wynn was going to give her one. And when Season 1 to Season 2 happened, Season 1 was on CBS. Season 2 was on CW. So I understood that when they moved the show to CW for Season 2, they didn't change the costume because, hey, we're moving over to another network. Let's stick with the same costume. Let's just do that. It's easier. But then when Season 3 came around, I'm like, oh, are they going to do a costume change now? Because you know, we've had a full year on CW. Nope. So I'm still waiting for that fucking costume upgrade. Hopefully Season 4, fingers crossed, Season 4, hopefully they get a costume upgrade. Just change it. I'm not expecting a huge change. Just give me a change. Give me a change. Could Carl Urban be a good Batman or Wolverine? Yes, he could. Yes. Do you think there will be another Star Wars Battlefront game? I don't know at this point. What do you think is Metallica's heaviest song ever? Probably the thing that should not be. Which one would you keep and the other ones get erased from existence? White Canary, Batgirl, or Batman? I'm keeping Batman. I hate that I'm getting rid of Batgirl, but if I don't keep Batman, I have no reason to live. Do you think they should have Dr. Alchemy better in the Flash season? They could have used him better, but honestly, they could have just got rid of that character and just had Savitar. Fucking hell, this chainsaw guy is sexy. Billy, calm down. What inspired you to become a YouTuber? Well, I've been a YouTuber for a while, but what inspired me to do a reaction channel, because I had another channel before, which is still up. I just saw people reacting on YouTube, and this was like when reacting wasn't very popular, but I saw it and I thought it was cool, so I tried it out, and now I'm into it. I really want a new Supergirl costume, maybe drop the skirt. I find the skirt weird on a flying superhero. I think it'd be cool if she had the pants. Like in Injustice 2, that'd be cool. Supergirl and some Legends will most likely get new suits in Season 4 since Arrow and Flash changed their costumes. Yeah, maybe. You would think the Atom would get a suit change, but apparently that's not happening. If you decide to shave your beard and just have mustaches, leave them for long. Master Sensei long. Nah. Do you think Roy will stay with Team Arrow if he comes back rather than ditch them again? I don't think he's staying long. He's staying maybe for an episode or two, but he's not going to stay long. I feel like if Arrow ended before the rest of the shows, the cast will still appear in like crossovers. Maybe if they don't have another gig, which they probably will have another gig, so they probably can't. Who would you cast for Wolverine? I don't know. I wonder when Barry and Iris' daughter at their wedding is going to pop up during the season. Well, they said she's coming back. They say that character's coming back. They haven't confirmed who she is, but yeah, they're going to bring her back. Arrow has the most costume changes. Yes, I don't think it's Arrow's costume is that expensive, so that's probably how they're able to do it. I bet for Supergirl they will just make the blue brighter like in Flash Season 2, but nobody notices it's brighter. That's a dumb way. Don't do that. I was hoping in Season 2 Kara would get a costume upgrade. Hopefully she'll have one in this season. If it was going to happen, I think it would have happened at the beginning of the season. I will Bruce Banner versus Caitlin Snow without powers. Who would win? Probably Bruce Banner. Whether you react to it or not, you got to see Season 4, Episode 1 of Black Mirror unless you just want to log, which is fine, but it was so good. Insane, but good. Do you watch Blind Wave? If so, please collaborate with him in some way. I don't think we'll be able to unless I go to where they are. The Atom suit is good and bad at the same time. It should be better. Have you read the Episode 10 synopsis for Supergirl, Flash, Arrow, and Legends? No. What is your favorite song on Ride the Lightning? Creeping Death. What's up, Benjamin? See you later, man. Have a great New Year's Eve. Well, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. They reported that the cast of The Flash doesn't even know who she is. Well, we all know who she is. Reverse Flash origin episode soon? That could happen if he pops back up again, but I don't think so. Nose is itchy. Ugh. I don't know what it is. Black Mirror is like Twilight Zone. Every episode is different with different casts, so you don't need to watch anything else. But I've seen the episode myself, but fuck. I kind of always wanted to know what Ray would look like with his costume in Legends. Comic costume in Legends. Yeah. When Eric Bana was Hulk, I thought they actually cast somebody named Banner. Yeah, it was close. I heard a rumor that Roy's coming back to take Theo away. That makes sense. It's probably happening. What is your favorite Avenged Sevenfold song? I don't know what my favorite Avenged Sevenfold song is. Peace out, Matthew. I cannot wait for Young Justice Season 3. I hope it gets more seasons. I hope so, too. Ben Affleck is the best damn Batman. Best live action, yes. Will your film get a release date before KH3? No. You okay, man? How is everything holding up? You ready for the new year tomorrow? Also, you can call me Ben. I'm doing pretty good, man. I was out, what fan film? My fan film. My fan film. 2018 will be a great year. I agree. My fan film, Witch King. I'm doing pretty good, though, Benjamin. I was out earlier filming some test footage for my movie and did some editing and fixed it. So, yeah. Did you ever have a pet? I've had pets in the past, yes. Peace out, Matthew. It would be funny if the girl was another one of Joe's missing kids. That'd be really funny, but I don't think so. I don't think we need Reverse Flashback this year, Season 5 or Season 6 of The Flash is when he makes a full return. I would like to see the last season of The Flash, whenever the last season is Reverse Flash. Could Scott Adkins be a good new Batman? He's only 41. I don't know. I think John Hamm would be a good replacement. I feel like Arrow is so overdone. The first couple seasons were really good, but after Season 4, it started going down. Season 4 was bad, but Rainbow Girl, I will say Season 5, I fucking love Season 5 of the show. Then Season 6 been kind of wonky. Will your movie be better than all the prequels? I don't think so, but I hope. I saw your Gojira reaction. I loved it. It's a masterpiece. Well, thank you. For real, though, look at the hair on this man. I don't have a favorite YouTuber. What's up, man? I'm excited for your film. Well, thank you, Benjamin. But yeah, I'm really excited for my film too. Actually, well, let me go back and show, because in case some new people are here that haven't seen this yet, I'll show it again. Hold on, the lightsaber effect. I'm gonna have to replay it. Hold on. Boom, boom, boom. One more time. Boom. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than it could have been. It could have been way worse. because the tracking is you see the ending shot, the really weird angle, like it's like the wide shape, because the saber is currently in motion at that point. It's like fling past the camera really fast. But I had to simulate the speed, you know, which obviously when we're actually filming it, it's going to be obviously this is a tripod setup that I had, and I was just swinging at it, and I had to remove, obviously, whenever the saber goes behind my back where it's disappearing for a couple of frames. I had to go in and remove it there too because the saber was just sitting there because it had nowhere to go because it wasn't tracking on the saber. So I had to remove it. So, but we're gonna have obviously better angles. There's gonna be a better camera. Obviously, this is my phone. The camera, we're gonna be using a pretty damn good camera. That's what my director, my friend, who told me. And this was just testing out. We're going to have obviously better camera angles and shit. We're going to have music. We're going to have lightsaber sounds, which is going to make it look a lot better. We're going to do some color grading and all that kind of shit. But yeah, this is just testing. Now, where's that other one? The other video. This is what I did last night. I have to replay it. Hold on a second. Hold on. But see, this was slower. This was just me testing to see if I could... what it looks like, and it looks pretty good. I think the top of the saber needs to not look so square. And then there's a little bit of jarring there where the saber kind of goes out for a second, as you can see towards the end. Where you see where it kind of looks like it like enlarges a second, goes back. It's really quick, like there, because the source needs to be adjusted just a tad over. But obviously, when I'm in post-production of the actual film, like, you're not going to be seeing where the saber is kind of popping out from behind it. I mean, that looks really good. But when I really pay attention, I can see where the saber is briefly appearing because it's not fully covered. But this was harder to do, this one, because I'm swinging it faster. It pre-runs it before you can actually see what's happening. But see... that's a lot faster. That's kind of the speed of the lightsaber fights. Kind of like that. Maybe a little bit faster, maybe a little bit more slower with certain strokes. Like, obviously, we're not going to be doing that the whole time, just swinging fucking like that. But that's kind of the idea of it. And the saber looks probably going to look a little bit better, too. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's see. John Hamm, blue or green lightsaber? I like both. 2018 would be a great year for metal bands on tour. What's your Star Wars fan film going to be about? And I have no idea when it's coming out. No idea, because we're not filming till summer of 2018. Super excited for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. It looks pretty good. Not bad. Love the content on this channel. Liked your reaction to Batman voice update. Well, thank you. You can give Darth Vader a run for his money. It looks good. Thank you. The lightsaber effect is really good. Thank you. Hoodie is cool too. Thank you. For my fan film, I'm using plastic lightsabers. Hey, it's better than nothing. Can you react to more Toon Sandwich or trailer spoofs? Probably not. Probably when they drop new ones, but not in the old ones. Thank you, Hostile. What's your favorite reaction you've done this year? My favorite reaction I've done is probably Infinity War. John Hamm does look like Bruce Wayne from some of the comics. Bat-Ham for the win. Where are the kids that you murder unalive like that? Oh man, murdered alive. Why don't you do react videos on Stranger Things? Because I already watched the show. And I don't react to Netflix shows. Like, that was a special thing I did with the finale of Season 2. But honestly, no. I just binge watch. We have a double lightsaber in your movie? You mean like Darth Maul? No. Felicity better not be pregnant by the end of the season. I hope not. Looking good? Thank you. What was your first Metallica song ever? I don't know what my first ever Metallica song I've heard, but the one that got me really into listening to Metallica and getting into the band was One. Can't wait for the PS4 Spider-Man game? Me too. Can you react to the entire Avenged Sevenfold stage album? No. My fan film is called Binks, A Star Wars Story. It's coming out summer of 2018. Idris Elba could be a great Martian Manhunter? Yes, he could. Stranger Things Season 3 delayed until 2019 along with Game of Thrones Season 8. Did you hear? I've heard that Season 8 of Game of Thrones is going to be 2019. And I mean, it makes sense if they're having to push back Stranger Things Season 3 filming. What do you think Barry is going to do when the show returns? He's going to be going to court. You look like a younger evil Luke Skywalker in that video. Well, I wasn't looking. I wasn't trying to go for a Sith look. I just put the hoodie up, and when I saw the footage and I was getting ready to start editing, I'm like, this looks like a really shitty Sith, but still a Sith. So I went with red. Can you do your Jar Jar Binks impression? Misa don't understand. People don't like me. Misa don't understand. Misa. That's all I really know how to say about Jar Jar. Misa don't understand. People don't like me. What future Marvel and DC games are on the PS5 console? I have no fucking clue. I don't know. Will Barry reveal he's the Flash? Yes. Yes. Lol. That's amazing. Everyone's lolling. Let that beard grow a little bit more and you can pull off being a good Santa Claus. Yeah, I'm too late for that, though. You want Jeffrey Dean Morgan and Lauren Cohan as the Flashpoint counterparts? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Lisa don't understand why people are LOLing. People are LOLing in my fucking chat. What kind of nonsense is this bullshit? What kind of nonsense is this? Motherfuckers. Piece of garbage fox. He's angry. He's angry. He's angry! Yes, quite literally angry. He's very angry right now. It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan. No one cared what I was until I put on a mask. That fucking voice. When I learned I could do the Bane voice, I was like, yes, quite literally interesting. Quite literally interesting. I want to make a film called Chainsaw Reacts Star Wars Story. Nope, copyright! 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 I'm very disappointed in these reactors. These reactors are fake as shit. Fake as garbage. Billy the Kid Lawrence is a fake reactor. So hyped for Tom Hardy's Venom. It looks good. Did you see the General Leia shooting star meme video? No, and I think those things were pretty stupid because she wasn't flying! How to make Arrowverse better. Flash, keep it the same as Supergirl. Make the tone of Supergirl herself more lighthearted. Will Legends give them their own villains and add more interesting members? Maybe. Tom Holland is the great Spider-Man. Yep. Where's the trigger? Have you ever tried an In-N-Out Burger? Yes, I did. I'm fake. Yes, you are. Quite literally a fake reactor. Yes. Mr. Wayne. Mr. Wayne. What can't Barry just tell Captain Singh he's the Flash? It won't matter because they think that he killed somebody. When will we get a Venom trailer? I have no clue. Star Wars Bane crossover confirmed? Yes, quite literally. I'm going to swing a saber at your face, you piece of garbage. You piece of fucking shit. Imagine if Bane cursed in that movie. What the fuck is this? It's a terrible Batman costume. I broke your back in 5 seconds. You're a fucking weakling. You piece of trash. Not worthy of my time. Favorite Spider-Man movie? Spider-Man 2. Are they still making that Uncharted movie? I think so. I don't think they've casted Nathan. They casted young Nathan Drake. Do you think there's going to be a major time gap between The Last Jedi and Episode 9? Maybe like 2 or 3 years. Do you have an even more epic voice than Morgan Freeman in the Honest Trailer voice guy? Don't lie to me. Do you know how to do Christian Bale's Batman? Where is he? That's all I can really do. Where is he? Where's the trigger? Where's the trigger? I hope we see a Dark Side story play out in the DCU. Probably not. Probably won't happen. Do you really think he will tell his identity? Maybe not. He'll be like, I'm the Flash, bitch. Imagine if he said it like that. I'm the Flash, motherfucker. I can't do it more. Swear to me. Swear to me. What Marvel and DC games would you like to see on PS5? Every game ever. Every game ever. Every game ever. Check out the Solo Star Wars story trailer coming out next Monday. Is it? Is it coming out next Monday? Can you confirm nor deny? Will Disrupt be the villain in the Batman movie? No. What's your favorite Trivium song? My favorite Trivium song's probably Becoming the Dragon. Becoming the Dragon! Free video editor. Hold on a second. Huh. Why ask me that, though? I don't understand. I think. I'm a bot, and I think Chainsaw without a beard looks like a 5-year-old on a 20-year-old body. What? Mr. Man's daughter. Do it. Can you do a Gollum or Dobby impression? My precious. My precious. No, 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 no. Is that good? I can actually do a Venom and a Carnage impression? Awesome. Darth Vader impression? No. Do it. Good. Good. I can feel your anger. It's not good. It's not good. No, 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 no. Now, how did I do that again? Precious. No, 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 no. No. God, I'm very angry. Why are all reactors such good impersonators? I don't believe they are. I don't know. Why do you say that name? Martha. I can't do a Morgan Freeman impression. No, I can't do it. Nope. Why? No, see? Can't do it. I'm just a guy. Not Riz, that's not good. Because we're all fakers. What about Anakin? I don't like sand. That's my impression. I don't like sand. My wife's gonna die. So I gotta kill Mace Windu. I gotta kill the guy who hates motherfucking snakes and motherfucking planes. So I can become Darth Vader for no fuck. There's no rhyme or reason why it's called Darth Vader. Just because Palpatine's like, you're Darth Vader now, motherfucker. I don't know. No more fake impressions. Bullshit, Speed. Sand, a Star Wars story. Unlike the MCU and the DCU doesn't set up their stories very well. Yeah, they're kind of rushing Dr. Smarty Pants. Pretty good Anakin impression. I thought so. I can do an impression of Bane, but it just sounds like he's choking on a bone. Choking on a bone. Now this is pod racing. Imagine if Bane was Anakin. I am now gonna kill you, Mace Windu. Break your back. Send you out the window. And I'm gonna be called Darth Vader Bane. That's gonna be me. Would you rather only watch 10 seasons of Arrow or 20 seasons of Flash? Oh, I'll stick with 10 seasons of Arrows. 20 seasons of The Flash is ridiculous. Can you do a Matthew McConaughey impression? All right. No, I can't do it. I can't think of the voice in my head. All right. No, can't do it. Which crossover would you want most? Arrow versus Daredevil, Legends of the Galaxy, Legends Guardians, Spider-Man and Daredevil, or Spidey Pool? Personally, I would like to see Spider-Man and Daredevil. Do you like Nevada? They're okay. I'm hyped for Constantine next year. Me too. What are your thoughts on Darth Sidious movie? It'd be cool. It'd be cool. But that means they have to show us Darth Plagueis. They have to show Darth Plagueis. React to the room. No. I do a pretty good Anakin impression when he says yippee. I don't remember when he does that. Is that in episode 3? I can't remember. Was that in episode 3 when he did that shit? I can't remember. Have you seen The Room? Yes. Palpatine, now that you killed him, you are for some reason the dark side now. Anakin seems legit. Oh, of course I saw Punisher. I saw Punisher opening weekend, man. Come on now. Come on now, boy. Dad, can I get this toy? When the price goes down, then you have my permission to buy. When the price goes down, then you have my permission to buy. You'll punish me. It's like that part where Batman Bruce says, "Why didn't you just kill me?" You don't fear death. Your punishment must be more severe. When Gotham falls, then you have my permission to die. Do you like sand? No one does. What future Star Wars movies do you want to see beyond Episode 9? Obi-Wan Solo. I want to see Old Republic. Yeah. Are you excited for Venom? I'm excited, yes. Worst film of 2017? I have no clue. Anakin says Yuppie in The Phantom Menace. I had no idea. Favorite Arrowverse show right now is Supergirl. I don't like Justice League. Okay. If they cancel Legends and brought back Constantine, I wouldn't mind. I'd be for it. Yippee! I don't remember that at all. I haven't seen The Phantom Menace in a while. I honestly can't remember. I don't remember that. Don't remember it. You like the Emoji Movie? No. I never said that. I never said that! Legends is the best Arrowverse show. Well, Cat, wow, you're just a troll. I don't believe you. Bye, fam. Have a good night and a happy 2018. Well, thank you. There was a cut where instead of Vader saying no, he said, yippee! So instead of saying no when he finds out Padme is dead, he's like, yippee! Why is there crime? This is Gotham. I have the Phantom Menace on VHS. Really? Wow! Hostile, that's old, dude. Jesus. That's cool, though. That is cool. I saw Phantom Menace in 3D in 2011 when they started releasing them. Because the plan was they were going to release all 6 Star Wars movies in 3D. And then when Disney bought them out, they stopped doing that. What's your favorite Emoji movie scene? I haven't seen the movie, so I don't have no fucking answer. The Flash is a way better show on the CW. What? Wait, what? Venom, I'm confused what you're saying. The Flash is a way better show on the CW. Are you talking about... Oh, okay. You're saying Flash better than Supergirl. I mean, I think Supergirl's doing amazing this year. What do you think is the best heavy metal album of all time? I don't know. I have no clue. I would say Master of Puppets, but that's just me personally. I want the Emoji Movie on VHS. Well, then you go get it. It'd be sad if they were still making VHSs, but they're not. Do you think that Venom could secretly be connected to the MCU? I think. It's really stupid for Sony to make a Spidey-verse without Tom Holland. Yeah, it is dumb. I will agree it is dumb, but who knows? I think he was talking to Cat. Well, who knows at this point? Who knows who was talking to who at this point? Nobody knows. Hiccups? The fuck? What kind of bullshit's this? There was also a cut where instead of Anakin saying, now this is pod racing, he said, now this is yippee, yippee. Fucking stupid. Why is that so amusing? Yippee. I hope the shows don't end anytime soon. They are my life. Dr. Pepper or Diet Sprite? Diet Sprite? That's the bane of everyone's existence. Diet Sprite. I'm kind of excited for the Venom movie, but I still think it's dumb. It's not in the MCU. Yeah, well, they kind of... It feels weird because they kind of said Venom is kind of like the Netflix shows. It's connected, but not really. What's life? Nothing. Life is dead. I want Black Cat to appear in the Spider-Man movie. That'd be dope. Yeah, but Black Cat's gonna be appearing in a Silver and Black film. Silver Sable and Black Cat are gonna have their own movie. I don't know. Coke or Pepsi? Coke. Yippee! A Star Wars fan. A Star Wars story. Do you like Arkham Origins? I enjoyed Arkham Origins. I enjoyed it. I think it was pretty good. People give it shit, but I personally liked it. I want to see Supergirl punch a hole in a villain because she saw the Emoji Movie. Okay. Diet Coke or Diet Coke? I'm going Diet Coke. Pretty sure they are just waiting to see if the movie does well. VHS and DVD should die forever. Blu-ray, 3D, and 4K should stay forever. Okay. Marvel or DC? Both. Sony seriously needs to hand over the Spider-Man rights to Marvel. Yeah, but they're not going to give it up. They signed that deal with Marvel, so they're going to be like, hey, we got the deal, right? Yay, we can use them, and you can use them, and yay, right? No, it's just too complicated. At least Arrow is okay this season. I wish they kept Tommy alive because he would make an interesting Prometheus. He did make an interesting Prometheus in the crossover. 4K VHS. There you go. 4K VHS. Speed Demon, you're on the right track to something. Might want to trademark that just in case someone steals it. Just in case. You never know. I need to work on my script tonight. I started working on my script for my film tonight. No, not tonight. I started working on it Thursday night. I need to start working on it. Coke Zero or Diet Coke? Diet Coke. If there was another Arkham game, what would the plot be like? Well, I think it might be set before, like, between Arkham Origins and Arkham Asylum. I'm not really sure. I don't know. If there was another, oh, I already read that one. 8K or nothing. Jesus. All 4K. Damn, Carl. Xbox or PlayStation? PlayStation. Anakin says, I don't like sand. Just kidding. I love it. UP. Next thing you know, next year Sony's going to announce a Rhino movie and Electro movie. They might. Most anticipated film of 2018 other than Infinity War, probably... I don't know. Maybe Aquaman. Do you have a favorite wrestler? Goldberg. Goldberg. Is it weird to have two different actors playing the same character, TV versus movie? No. Invasion crossover, hashtag fuck Cisco, EarthX crossover, hashtag fuck Olicity. Yep. They kept Earth 2 Sarah Lance stay alive. Wait, what? Is Sarah Lance still alive on Earth 2? I don't know. Black Panther or Aquaman? Personally, I'm more interested in Aquaman just because it's all underwater, or most of it will be. So, is that real wood paneling? Yeah. Are you excited for the Ant-Man and the Wasp movie? Yes, I am. I'm excited for that movie. I really enjoyed the Ant-Man. I thought I was gonna like Ant-Man. I really enjoyed that movie. I thought it was pretty good. I meant Laurel Lance. Yes. Have you seen all the Andy Serkis 8 movies? I have. I think Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, which is the second one, I think that was the best one. War was good, but I think Dawn was the best. So good. The Sin in the Sentence or Visions Falls? The Sin in the Sentence, no question. The Sin in the Sentence is better. What are your thoughts on the Sinister Six Netflix TV series? No. Nah. Sony is basically the Patrick Star of the world. In 202, we will have a Venomverse. Maybe. What's the most cringiest thing you've seen on Legends? Well, I'll tell you the cringiest thing that I saw. It was actually during the crossover. The cringiest thing I saw, or the cringiest moment a Legends character did, it was during the episode 4, the Legends episode of the crossover this year, where they were all like trapped or whatever, and it's like, oh, we're here, the Legends are here, and fucking, did you bring an army? And then Cinnamon Steel, not Citizen Steel. Alex from Electric Brit Smash called him Cinnamon Steel by accident. Cinnamon Steel says, why do you need an army when you have Legends? And I sat there and went, oh my fucking god. The more and more I think about it, the more I can't stand him. Sony will release a paste pot. What? Rip Anthony, yep. Do you like CG? What do you like more, CGI Yoda or Puppet Yoda? Puppet Yoda, I think, is better. Who do you think they will kill each upcoming season of The Flash? I think Joe will die this season. Do you like Aerosmith? They're okay. Why did you say that name, Panther King? Why did you say that name? Fucking good. Why did you say that? No, I'm sad. Rip Anthony. Rest in peace, Anthony. Fucking sad. But yeah, Ant-Man was pretty good. I was hoping I was going to like it, but I really enjoyed it. Wow. Most people aren't talking about Ant-Man and the Wasp for some reason. Because there's so many other movies coming out. Most overrated actor? I don't know. Martha. Do you like Guardians Volume 2? And are you? I enjoyed Guardians Volume 2. I think Guardians 1 was better, but I enjoyed it. And I'm excited for Guardians 3. Adam Warlock. Blue or green lightsaber? Both. I think Joe will die. I don't think Cisco will ever die. Sony will release a Sinister Six movie with them being superheroes and call the Superior Six. Oh, God. No, I don't want that. Can we just not do that? Please and thank you. Just don't do that. No. They should bring back Anthony and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Oh, my God, that'd be good. That'd be fucking funny. Do a hello there impression. Wait, what? A hello there impression? What? What do you mean? What do you mean a hello there impression? It makes no sense to me. I'm confused. What did you think of Ragnarok? I enjoyed it. I thought it was pretty damn good. Peace out, Carl. Did you know Ant-Man was also Yellow Jacket in the comics? Alt-Man? Wait, what? Oh, Ant-Man. Yes. EarthX Barry says to EarthX Oliver, save Nora. Then Earth Oliver shoots him in the skull. My God. Blue Lantern or Green Green? In Ant-Man and the Wasp, Anthony gets metal wings. Yes! Obi-Wan plus Grievous. Okay. At first, I didn't think that the Thinker would be a big threat to Barry, but now he's a big threat. Yes, he is. I think he showed how he was playing them the whole time. Like, yep, you guys think I'm nothing, but I'm something. Just wait. Superman, Martha, Batman leaves Kryptonite on the floor, bitch. Avenged Sevenfold or Trivium? Trivium. Would you rather join the light side or the dark side? Light side. Best TV show of the year, movie? My best TV show of the year, probably Game of Thrones. Best movie of the year, I would say Last Jedi. I fucking love the movie. For the hello there scene. I don't understand what you're talking about. Episode 2 and Obi-Wan says hello there to General Gears. Oh, hello there. Hello there. No, it was episode 2, wasn't it? Hello there. Something like that. They will also bring back the Sam Raimi Spider-Man movies since that's the only Spider-Man movies that were actually good. What? Your rough lightsaber looked amazing? Well, thank you. Who's your favorite band ever? Metallica. Come on now. Would you rather Iron Man 4 or Cap 4? Cap 4. Korg for Infinity War. Yeah! Yeah. Do you think Gypsy should have been a part of the crossover? No, it was fine. She doesn't have a huge role, so it's okay. I rewatched episode 2. It's not that bad, but it's still the worst. Yeah, episode 2 still has issues, but there's still some good things. It's still the story. I think for episode 2 is good. The execution's a different thing entirely. But yeah. Cthulhu or Orion or Suicide? Orion. I gotta go Orion. Orion's a fantastic instrumental. Suicide, I think, is decent. They could have cut some repeating parts out. They could have added more to that song. Cthulhu is amazing. First show you watched when growing up or never missed? Dragon Ball Z. Fucking love that show. Loved the show. The best part of episode 2 was the credits. I love the Spideyverse comics where they showed the same Raimi Spider-Man exists in the multiverse. Yep. I like Christopher Lee in episode 2. Yeah, Christopher Lee was a high point. Hawkman, Hawkgirl need to return. Nah. What color would your lightsaber be if they were real? My lightsaber color would probably be blue. Blue's my favorite color. Blue. When Cincy still said, who needs an army when you got legends, I was like, yes. Then when he was in the middle of the standoff and the hero side of the battle, I was like, why is he in the middle? Yeah, but he's not. He's a shitty legend. At the end of Avengers 4, Sony comes to Disney. I've come to bargain. Which Flash season was the best for you? Season 2. Favorite song from Saint Anger? Probably Dirty Window. Prequels were great. It's all part of the saga. SpongeBob or Hey Arnold? I'm going to go with Hey Arnold. That's a good question. I love Darth Maul in episode 1, and I wish he didn't die and escape. Well, he's not really... Well, he didn't die in episode 1. We thought he did. He didn't die. Favorite scene in Ragnarok? Probably the ending scenes where they were fighting, the big fight at the end. That was great. Favorite Peter Parker? Tom Holland. Snart was awesome in Crisis on Earth X. Yes, he was. I want the Alien Hawk people to appear. You want the Thanagarians to appear? I think the Thanagarians should appear during a crossover event. That'd be fucking amazing. Episode 3 is the best of the prequels. Yep. She Legend. How do you say that? Well, I just did. I don't like Legends of Tomorrow. I think Citizen Steel, whatever the fuck you want to call him, he's the worst character on the show. Don't like him. Love when everything slowed down during crossover and you saw reverse Flash fight. That was fucking great. I love that moment. Do you think Deadpool 2 will be funnier than Deadpool 1? It's going to be hard for Deadpool 2 to top Deadpool 1 regardless, because Deadpool 1 is amazing. But I have high hopes that Deadpool 2 will be good. Is the CW Seed shows connected to the Arrowverse? Yes, they are. Yep. A New Hope or Last Jedi? I have to watch Last Jedi a couple more times. The more I love it. Well, good, Benjamin. It's weird to me that DC TV is doing better than DC movies. It is sad. Episode 3 is definitely the darkest Star Wars movie. Anakin is a child murderer. Yep. Next crossover, I would like the Thanagarians. To make the prequels better, just get rid of Jar Jar. Yep. At the beginning of Venom, you see Eddie Brock putting a sign saying "Help us" with Silver Sable and Black Cat standing next to him. Favorite scene in Star Wars? Probably the duel between Obi-Wan and Anakin. I kind of agree that Sensei Steel is the worst legend. Yeah. If Doctor Strange says to Thanos, "I've come to bargain," that'd be amazing. It would be. What way did you think Thor loses his eye? Because there's multiple ways it's happened. Well, he lost his eye during the Ragnarok. Raining blood or walk? Raining blood or walk? Fuck. That's a good question. Fuck, I don't know. Walk. Last Jedi was a flop. How is it a flop when it's going to make $1 billion this weekend? Just a question. Was just wondering. How is it a flop? Also, let Hayden actually act and not lord over him and spend more time writing the stories. True. True that. Josh Bowen said Deadpool 2 is funnier than Deadpool 1. That's an actor. He wants the movie to make money. It's strange that the animated CWC shows are connected to the live-action Arrowverse shows. I think it works. I honestly want an Agent Venom. I think people do. I haven't seen Ragnarok. You need to go see it. Who do you think is replacing Firestorm? I have no clue. Last Jedi has made nearly $1 billion in 3 weeks. And it hasn't even opened up in China yet. China's probably going to be big. Who knows? The last hour of The Last Jedi was amazing. The least favorite Spider-Man villain's probably... Well, honestly, my least favorite villain at the time was the Vulture. They did a pretty damn good job. Would you like to see Hayden Christensen play Anakin as a Force Ghost? Yes, I would. In Episode 9, yeah. Hulk talking was the best part. Yeah, it was a good moment. It was good. Supergirl 339. Fuck, where'd it go? There we go. Supergirl 39 was the fucking insane, but awesome. Yep. Mad about schedule change. Supergirl versus Legends. Yeah, the schedule change is fucking stupid. Are you going to watch the Deadpool animated show? Probably. Loki betrays Thor so many times, they should make his theme song be "Oops, I Did It Again." Rugby or soccer? Neither. I don't care about them. Spider-Man Homecoming was good. I just wish the end fight scene would be more entertaining and Peter wearing the suit instead of his original suit. Yeah, but I think it was fine. Don't you know I'm Electro and CGI the hell out of the Amazing Spider-Man 2? I love the movies, but I think if Force Ghost Anakin just explained shit to Kylo when he was going dark, none of this would have happened. Maybe. Venom or Carnage? Venom. I really want Obi-Wan. I really want an Obi-Wan film because he is one of my favorite characters. Me too. I don't think that George Lucas should have changed Anakin's Force Ghost at the end of The Return of the Jedi. But he did. It's canon. Can't do nothing about it. But it is what it is. I think, like, Hayden Christensen, the guy who played Anakin, he has proven he's a good actor. The problem is that George Lucas just watered down his shit. So... it's not confirmed, I don't think. It's just been, it was reported that it's happening. But I don't think it's not been officially announced by Disney. Have you ever played Marvel Ultimate Alliance? Yeah, I have played Marvel Ultimate Alliance 1 and 2. I'd like James Mangold to direct a really dark Obi-Wan movie. That'd be cool. I hope that Sony doesn't mess up the Spider-Verse movies and the Miles Morales movies because both rock. I hope not. I hope Sony kind of goes, fuck. My camera fucked up. There you go, buddy. I had a goddamn it camera. Fucking prick. Don't you move, you fuck. Right. I think Kevin Feige said earlier this year that the movies and TV show will cross over. They just don't know when. That'd be cool, but who knows? Superman CGI lip was so bad it was Tarkin. Tarkin was fine. I think Tarkin was really good in Rogue One. Did you know that the first 1/4 of the new Jurassic World was in the trailer and the rest of the film was going to be darker and different? Interesting. Why was Spider-Man 4 canceled? Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Because the director wanted out, and I think Tobey Maguire didn't want to come back either. So Sony can keep the rights. Apple or Samsung? Apple. I don't like how Disney says the prequels are not canon. They should have done flashbacks to Kylo Ren. No, the prequels are canon. They are canon. What are you talking about, Venom? They are canon. Venom, I don't know where you're hearing your information. Like, they are canon. Sony, after Venom's failure, says we fucked up these great Spider-Man characters so much. Would you rather watch 10 more seasons of Inhumans or 10 more seasons of Cinnamon Still series? Neither. Burn them with a fire. Tarkin was off to me, but Leia was awesome. No, I think Tarkin was great. I think Tarkin was good. But then again, you know, everyone saw it differently. But I was really happy with Tarkin. And my girlfriend, who doesn't watch Star Wars, I showed her the Tarkin scene. I showed her a Tarkin scene from Rogue One. And I said, see that tall guy right there, Tarkin? Just watch him. So she watched the scene. She didn't know what was going on. She doesn't understand what's happening. She has not seen Star Wars. I'm going to make her one day watch him. And she's like, why am I watching this guy? I said, do you think that's a real guy or do you think that's CGI? And she's like, I don't know. I said, that's CGI. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah, that's not, that actor's been dead for a long time. She was blown away. What headphones do you recommend to use? I have no recommendation. Favorite season of Game of Thrones? Probably season, I don't know. I love the entirety of the show. Opinion on Tom Hardy being villain? Well, I don't have an opinion until I see footage in the movie. Favorite season of Arrow other than season 2? Season 5. Sony and WB are the weakest studios now. Kill it with fire and a lightsaber. Dude, have you seen Spider-Man 3? That's why I told you didn't want to come back. I did see. I've seen all the Spider-Man movies. I don't understand what's happening right now. I think Obi-Wan and Maul's final battle should have been saved for a standalone movie. I agree. Grand Maul Tarkin. Grandma, can we stay up late tonight? Grandma Tarkin, you are tired. Go to bed, ready to go to sleep. Rogue One is my third favorite Star Wars movie, film behind 5 and 4. Good. Darth Vader versus Darth Maul. Darth Vader wins. When Leia appeared, I was like, did they time travel and get young Carrie Fisher back? The MCU and the Arrowverse are the best superhero universes. Don't you agree? I agree. Have you seen the Spectacular Spider-Man animated series? If not, I highly recommend it. I have not seen it. They should have used good CGI for Paul Walker and Fast and Furious. I think they did. I thought Paul Walker looked good. I thought Paul Walker looked good in that movie. But, you know, that's just me. Miles Morales Netflix show? Nah. 8 is after Rogue One and better than 7 and 3 and 6 and 1 and 2 in the order. Regarding your fan film, do you have a rough idea of when it would be out? No. We're not shooting until summer of 2018. I have no idea. But the plan is to do this test footage, test shots, and all that kind of stuff. And so I can get better at mapping out the lightsaber, because that's going to be the most difficult part in post-production is lightsaber duels and lightsaber ignitions and all that kind of stuff, and editing it all together. That's going to be the biggest trick, the biggest, you know, thing. So we'll see. Have you seen the Spider-Man 3 dance scene without music? It's hilarious however you see it. It's fucking ridiculous. Do you think any future DCEU movies can be good enough to not be dragged down by the weaker movies? First impressions are everything, in my opinion. Yeah, I hope that they can push past it. Yeah, they did use his brother. Keep one, burn the other. Captain America 2 or Man of Steel. I'm gonna keep Captain America 2. If Venom is bad, Sony's theme song should be "How Could This Happen to Me? I've Made My Mistakes." Did you like Justice League? Yes, but there was a lot of issues with that movie, and there's a lot of things they cut that I'm really upset about. When you said we're shooting in 2018, I was thinking you were directing an MCU movie, then I remembered the fan film. Can you kill Jar Jar Binks in your movie or make him a Sith? No. Summer 2018 for you is winter for me. Oh, okay. I love 7 on first watch, but I slowly started to dislike it on a rewatch. Will you see Justice League 2? I would, if they don't fuck it up. Civil War and Ragnarok are my favorite MCU movies. Good choices. Good choices. I would pick the first Avengers over Ragnarok, but that's just me. When I saw the Spider-Man 3 dance scene in the director's cut, I was like, why? Yeah, they should have cut it. They should have cut it, but whatever. It's there. It's a meme. It never goes away. You know, it never goes away. Mm-hmm. The more I think of JL, the more I hate it. I don't blame you. You know, when I first watched Justice League, I'm like, oh my god, I really like that. Some issues, but yeah. But then like, oh god, the more I think about it, like, god, they fucking cut a lot of shit out. Spider-Man 3 is actually a guilty pleasure of mine. That's fine, you know. Hey, I really don't have I don't personally have a guilty pleasure, but hey, I saw where they leaked a post for the Han Solo movie. Is it real or fake? You mean the picture, the poster that was put out? Disney claims it's not real, but I don't know. Just like it's better on rewatch, it's better than Age of Ultron. Sony is so stubborn that if Venom fails, they'll probably be like, "Oh, sorry, fans, we will do better next time." What do you mean next time? Exactly. Why would WB cut out Darkseid, Superman, Black Suit, and the Green Lantern and JL? Because they're dumb. Oh my god. All those Batman, Superman suit edits looks great. Yeah, they do. Let the past die. Kill it if you have to. I agree. Let the past die. Kill it if you have to. I agree. I agree. I agree. Yep. I understand. No, it's not. Benjamin didn't have chaos behind the scenes to make the movie suffer so much. Hope the Han Solo poster is fake because it's big as fucking up. I thought it was fine. You know, I thought it'd be better, but I thought it was fine. But I think it's fake. You just know that if Sony fails at Venom in the Spider-Verse and says next time we'll get it, that fans will revolt and destroy Sony. They will. They will destroy Sony for good. They will destroy them. Fucking ruin them. Scratching my legs. They're itchy. It's fucking cold in this goddamn house. Black Panther. What do you mean Black Panther? What do you mean question mark Black Panther? Did you hear that Deathstroke is not allowed? Yep, Deathstroke is not allowed in the Arrowverse right now. Nope. Not allowed. Not allowed. Spider-Man 3 isn't as bad as the Amazing Spider-Man 2, and I freaking hate Age of Ultron. Amazing Spider-Man 2 was bad. Spider-Man 3 had bad moments. Age of Ultron, I enjoyed it. It's not as good as First Avengers. But yeah, that's me. Age of Ultron is so good, though. Billy, you're not good. Billy, are you getting on tonight, by the way, Billy? You getting on tonight? Just curious. Just curious. Guys, a few more minutes, and I'm going to head off the stream. We're going to be ending the stream in a few minutes. So, a couple more questions, guys. A couple more questions. Yeah, Black and Silver. I know. I think they're going to be shooting Black and Silver. So when Venom comes out, Black and Silver will be shooting. I'll find it hard to say a different actor as Han Solo. Yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It'll be hard to see another actor playing Han Solo. I'm not. Yeah, I'm scratching myself. I'm scratching my fucking legs. They're itchy. Have you ever played a Lego game? Yes. Sony on Wheel of Fortune keeps landing on bankrupt. What's your PSN name so I can follow you? Darth Chainsaw. Literally. Ultron was amazing in AOU. I liked Ultron. I like James Spader. James Spader's amazing. Fucking love him. Oh God, I'm hungry. Yeah, but just because he's on the TV show first doesn't mean that CW has the rights to the character. WB can come in and do whatever the fuck they want. My ranking: Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 1, Homecoming, and make Spider-Man 1 and 2. It's decent. I would personally put Homecoming above Spider-Man 1, but that's me. After Obi-Wan, what other standalone Star Wars movies would you like? I would like to see Old Republic. I would like to see a Boba Fett movie. That'd be really cool. Or a Bounty Hunter film. I don't know. I don't know what else they could do. DCU announces 8 more movies. Black Panther says, I don't care. Yeah. Just like end credit scenes were awesome. Yeah, that's true. They were. They were good. They were cool. Alright, guys. I think that's it for now. I'm going to go get some dinner. I'm going to relax a little. And, yeah. Any New Year's resolutions? No. Not that I know of. Maybe I'll come with. You're close to 30K? I am close to 30K. But yes, I'm going to end it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. The live stream was fun, guys. And I hope you guys continue to stick around in 2018. It's going to be cool. Got some plans for 2018. Obviously, the fan film. Hopefully, I can get it out next year. Hopefully. Don't know. But thank you guys so much for supporting. And I will talk to you guys later.